Did someone say Utopia? Welcome to day 2, ladies and gentlemen. So the winner for the nice tokens that we had on day 1 will be down below for you guys. And today we have one of the legendary penguin sets of sleeves. For those of you that are huge penguin fans out there, this is an absolute must-have for your collection. All right, imagine playing one of these bad boys right here with your penguin deck. You know what? You don't even have to play these on penguins to really enjoy how nice these are. So I'm going to leave a nice chance for you guys to get these. Down below, all you gotta do is leave a comment to get entered in. Of course, like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you guys don't miss out on more awesome opportunities to get these. Now, let's go pass it on over to Utopia, shall we? All right, we have 2 versions of Utopia here. One's a 45 card variant, another one is a 50 card variant. You'll see the subtle differences because some of these extend out your hand trap preventative measures to make sure that you'll get the chance to play the game. Now, Utopia is this massive combo deck that looks to end on Utopia Ray going through Dragner to produce some monster negates. Now the problem with this deck is Nibiru! Yeah, Nibiru ruins this deck's entire strategy. And if something happens to, you know, like the Utopia double ranking up into the Dragner, well, that's where you're going to have some issues at the end of the day. So I just want to be completely upfront with you. This deck is a little bit fragile, but in terms of fun, this deck is awesome. All right, I've watched and rated play quite a lot of games with this, gone through a lot of builds, and depending on how your hand's open, you can do some pretty crazy things. Now remember, there is no Astral Karibo in here. You don't need to play Astral Karibo. It does help though. So we have 2 copies of Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 2 copies of the Dododo Go 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 Gloves, 1 copy of the Drone Lockbird, 1 Gigantus, 1 Nibiru, triple copies of Utopic Astral Hope. Literally remember, this just adds an Exceed, Onomat, Exexel, or Number Spell Trap card, redeck to your hand. And the big thing is, you get to the numbers protection through this guy. We have triple copies of the Onomatopoeia, triple copies of the Ascended Sage, triple copies of the Kagaga Coat, 1 copy of the Pegasus Twin Saber, 1 Called by the Grave, triple copies of Crossout Designator, 1 Double or Nothing, 1 copy of the Hyper Rank Up Magic Utopia Force. This thing is nuts. You just target a rank 9 or lower Utopia Exceed monster you control. Special summon 1 rank 10 or higher Utopia or Utopic Exceed monster from your extra deck using that card as material. Alright, if Exceed monster is special summoned by the effect of a rank 10 or higher Utopic or Utopic Exceed monster, this thing gets to become the material for that thing. Alright, so keep that in mind. Alright, and then, oh man, this card's just so good. It's only a 1-of though. We have triple copies of Onomatopoeia, triple copies of Onomata Pickup, 1 copy of Reinforcing the Army, the triple Exceed Chain Tactics. Hey man, pay 500 every time you overlay those fat Utopias on top of each other. Get some free real estate here. We have triple copies of Zexal Construction, 1 Imperm, 2 Imperm, 1 Numbers Protection, and triple copies of Shade Brigadier. Remember, you're playing this as the pseudo extender for this build. And then we have 1 Utopic Sage, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 copy Utopia Prime, 1 Utopic Future, 1 copy Utopic Future Draco, 1 Dragner, 1 copy of Utopia Double, 1 Utopia, 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 copy Utopia Ray, 1 Gallant Granite, 1 Vespinato, 1 Zeus, 1 Emerald, and 1 Dweller. And we have 1 ZW Eagle Claw, triple copies of Dark Lunamore, triple copies of Forbidden Droplet, 1 Arby's Feather Duster, triple copies of Twin Twisters, triple copies of Evenly Matched, and 1 copy of Red Reboot here, wrapping up this version. Now, quick little TLDR, your entire deck's premise relies on Utopia Double for you to go around, alright? Like, you have plenty of ways to unbrick this card, but like I said, in terms of combo ability, this will be your frail point. Alright, you need this card to make sure that it can resolve and then go to town. Alright, the cool thing is as you step up through the materials here, Utopia Prime is just an extra free draw on this, and you can literally dedicate it. If you open Exceeds Chain Tactics plus Utopia Double, you should be getting, what is that, 4 draws for 2,000 life points, which is just 4 more resources that you can do. Well, Robbie, what if I can't draw the Change Tactics? It's just bad luck. It'd be like that. Remember, you're playing a very fragile combo deck as it is, and Mr. ZW Ascend Sage here will get us to our Utopia rank up force here. So plenty of cool little interaction points for this deck. And then the extended version here, there's not going to be too much here. This build just extends out your hand trap package just a little bit. So you see we extend out the Ashes here. We extended in the Dark Rule No More, so you don't actually get board broken so much by this, like I said. And you also have like extended out Nibiru's here. So this build just extends out your option tree slightly more so that you don't end up getting blown out as hard. So the same premise is still built into the deck the exact same way. It's just at the end of the day, well, ladies and gentlemen, you do what you gotta do. Also, Zexal Construction here helps us unbrick the double or nothing if you actually draw it, by the way, because it just reveals a card in the hand, and if you do add the following type of card from these, and then it shuffles this back into the deck. So all that free value that you definitely want to see from this deck, all wrapped up into a nice little bundle. So guys, what do you think about Utopia? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I can't really explain too much more about this because this is one of those decks you gotta pick up, mess around with, and learn the combo lines, and you'll start to get the hang of it. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on today. Don't forget to get entered in to take these penguin sleeves from me. See you guys. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out imquillgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.